What's up, everybody? It's been a way long time since I've posted anything substantial. I know I've done a couple things here and there, but I think my last diary entry was back in May, so it's been a while. But I still wanted to do an kind of an end of the year wrap up for me. It was tough for sure. I changed jobs in April. I left the teaching profession, left the classroom, and joined music and arts as an ed rep, which has been really cool. It's been a struggle for sure. Not because it's a tough job, just because of mental health stuff. I've, I've started realizing that somewhere around October, everything starts to just go haywire for me. So I think I'll be able to be a little more proactive starting next year and hopefully avoid those slumps that come and go, especially the bigger ones over the winter time. But yeah, it's been another tough year. Lots of downs, lots of ups. And I neglected my channel a lot more than I was hoping I would. But, it happens, and it's just kind of been on my heart to start it back up again and see where it takes me. Hopefully I can be a little more consistent. I know, you've said that before. But I've got a lot in mind of stuff that I'd like to do, and with mental health stuff, the depression causing anxiety and all this kind of stuff. It's just tough to focus sometimes. Tough to get the motivation to sit down and do anything. I've got so many ideas, but finding the motivation to do them is tough. But I'm going to continue to work through it, and I will post what I can when I can. I've got a planner again, letter planner with some stuff scheduled. I've got some drum videos, some vlog ideas. I may be posting those on Tuesdays. So hopefully, I can just get the ball rolling and keep the ball rolling, because like I said, it's been on my heart. I feel like God's put it on my heart to start this up again and just see where it goes. And yeah, if it's the thing, if I can reach one person with a video, then that's a win. Maybe in one video I say one thing that reaches one person and helps them out, and I've neglected that. So if you've been waiting for a video on me for a while, I apologize that it took so long, but I've been working on myself. And it's tough, especially this time of year. My girls are getting older. I had one move away, and so Christmas especially. Today is Christmas Eve, even though I probably won't post this until after Christmas. But it's tough, and my mom and sister live in Wyoming. My brother's in North Carolina. So Christmas is different, being a grown-up, and I don't like it. I miss having the girls wake us up on Christmas morning and being so excited. But I've still got Ashley. Love her to death, and it's awesome having her, and try and find our own little Christmas tradition and, change that narrative of, oh, nobody's around anymore, so blah on Christmas. That's part of the reason, but we all know the reason for the season is Jesus' birth. It's when we celebrate it. And if you've been following me on Insta, I've been back in church since early on in the year, and it's been amazing. I joined the media team, so I run our live stream. I help with sound, which is two things that I just absolutely love, and I feel like God put me at Legacy Church for a reason. So Frank, if you watch this, I appreciate you so much, more than you'll ever know, getting me back in church. If it's been on your heart to go back to church and you need a place to go, Legacy Church in Wytheville is phenomenal. As soon as you get there, you're going to feel like family. You can feel God's love when you enter that building. And I just absolutely adore going there. I love being part of the media team. I love everybody there. Our pastor is amazing. We've got amazing youth pastors, and just everything. Our worship team, I could go on and on for probably hours, and it's only been a couple of months. Well, about, I think March was when I started, and so it's been a good hunk of time, and I've just, like I said, I've absolutely fallen in love with it. And I love waking up Sunday mornings and going to God's house and getting that recharge. So if that's something you need, if God puts it on your heart, come to Legacy. If you're not in the area, find a church in your area that just clicks with you, because it will help. It will help the mental health. I pray a lot. I try and talk to God. I've got a care team leader, Ashley. You're an awesome dude. And we still need to have our coffee get together. Hopefully that'll take off in the new year. Maybe we can make a thing out of that. And yeah, just having folks to talk to and folks to just show up and care, ask how you're doing, say, hey, how's it going? Or if you need a prayer, you send it out there, and people are praying for it. So, if you ever have a prayer request, and if you don't know me, hit me up, and I will send it on, because prayer works. Prayer definitely works. It's gotten me through a lot, and like I said, I feel like God has put it on my heart to start this channel, and with the new year coming, why not? Why not? And just have some fun with it. And I want to get better at my job and better at my YouTube stuff, and just hopefully it's good. Like I said, I feel like it's been a tough year, which it has, but I'm trying not to focus on the negatives. I'm trying to focus on the positive. I've got an amazing family. We keep in touch as best we can. Not always the best at keeping in touch, but we all know we're there for each other and we love each other. And just rediscovering my faith has been phenomenal. And just getting back in touch with God. I never really felt like I lost touch, and I know He's been watching me the entire time, and He's been helping me the entire time. But I want to grow closer to Him. And you know, I want to use my talents, and my talents are, I feel, making music, making videos and stuff, and I can, like I said, if I can help one person in one video, then I win. And then, as far as my day job goes, I'm reaching thousands of kids across Southwest Virginia, giving them the love of music, putting instruments in their hands, putting, reeds and, whatever they need, books in their hands so they can discover music. And maybe it'll save that one kid like it did me. And I know so many kids find their place in band or in choir or what have you. And that's part of what I need to do too. That's part of my talents. Just spreading that love of music, no matter how it is, whether it's through videos or whether it's through getting instruments in kids' hands, or maybe I'll wind up working some clinics, or sitting in a class or whatever. And that I feel like that's where God needs me right now, and that's what I'm going to try and do. So if you've had a rough year, try and dig deep and look back on your positives, because we as humans so easily focus on the negatives, and that's where we get lost. So look for your positives and focus on your positives. List your positives. Make a list. Write them all down. And I promise you, because I know from experience, that your positives are going to outweigh your negatives, because God is in your corner. God is working for you, and He wants you to succeed. Even when you don't feel like it, He wants you to succeed. And so do I. If you watch this, I hope it inspires you in some way. I know I had some loyal watchers, and I'm so grateful for you all, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm looking forward to the new year. And I may put out videos where I just ramble and not specifically about a topic, but I can still reach somebody. So I think I said in previous videos, if there's a topic you want me to talk about, then post it in the comments. You post it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube here. If you think somebody else could get something out of this video, feel free to share it. And if somebody shares it with you, welcome. If you're just looking for some goofy videos, you've come to the right place, because we'll have some goofy videos, and we'll have some old friends join us and some new friends join us, and it's just going to be fun. We're going to make this year a good year, and we're going to focus on positives. And I want to help you focus on your positives, because that's what God is leading me to do. And I think if I can help people with their positives, I will focus more on mine, so it's going to help me, and it'll be a win-win. So yeah, that's kind of my 2021 in a nutshell. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have wonderful and blessed holidays. Even if it's a phone call, cherish what you get with your family. And yeah, and I will see you next year. Love y'all. Say hi to the moth that just flew in front of us.